Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and in today's video, we are checking out the brand new Mob Weapons add-on from the Minecraft Marketplace. Now, this add-on brings over 30 mob-themed weapons to your Minecraft Bedrock experience, each with their own unique ability and animations, such as a breeze staff with a breeze tornado effect, or an iron golem themed hammer. This was created by Sandblock Studios and can be purchased right now for 660 Minecoins, so $4 US. Let's check it out. As a heads up, I did get access to today's add-on early, but this is not a paid promotion. Now, most of you are aware, when it comes to the weapons-based add-ons, I've been incredibly critical lately, and that is because 90% of them have been copy and paste. It's not that I dislike them, it's just they're always the same. So I always say if you're going to do it, you have to do it bigger and better. With this add-on, they did a very good job with that. Now, once you do have this installed in a new pre-existing world, you are going to be given the Mob Weapons Guide, which is the starter book. Now, you have to place this on the ground, but it has to be placed slightly off-center. We then have the introduction that says, "Welcome to the Mob Weapons add-on by Sandblock Studios. Try all 33 mob weapons by first defeating mobs and then using their loot to craft them on the Sandblock Studios crafting table." Now, if you need to make a brand new guidebook, it's dirt and sticks around the outside. It then needs to be combined with a crafting table in order to make the special one. So let's just double check that recipe. Open up a regular crafting table, dirt in the middle, sticks all around the outside, gives you the starter book. You're also going to need a regular crafting table. This goes on the bottom, this goes on the top, and you get the SBS crafter. Place this down. Now, all they've done is just separated the recipes. They're not inside of the regular crafting table. All of the mob weapons are inside of here. Some of them are swords. Some of them are like bow themed. Some of them are just downright strange. Anyway, these are all available, and obviously you're going to need some specific ingredients in order to craft them. Their guidebook also does a very good job in showing you the recipes. This is the armadillo drill. It makes me sad that they didn't call it the armadillo drillo. Anyway, for example, dig deep, interact to carve a massive 3x3x10 hole into the terrain. Perfect for ambushes or quick escapes. No damage to entities. So this one's obviously made with pickaxes and the armadillo scoots. So grab the needed ingredients, open up the brand new table. You can see it right there, but to make it yourself, it's just as easy. And this is what you get given. And they do come, all of them, with custom sounds, and some of them actually have really cool animations on the player. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I have backups of this world because I've destroyed it so many times in preparation for today's add-on. Like, there is a long cooldown on some of these. I think the cooldown on some of them is a little bit too much. And let me just kind of go straight down here. Yeah, so you can't dig straight down. It kind of goes in a straight direction, which honestly, to me, was a little bit of a disappointment. It'd be nice if you could kind of outline it and then use it. But anyway, you're still able to use this one. Trust me, they get a lot better than this. It doesn't have a lot of durability, though. I will say that. I don't think the durability is as great as I was expecting. It is made with an iron picks, so you'd think that it would have a little bit better durability. Not sure how many uses you would get out of this. Maybe like 20. And also the constant noise sometimes gets a little bit annoying. But yeah, this is just the first one of many. All right, let's see what we've got next. Bee blades. Sting like a swarm. Interact to stab fiercely, dealing 10 damage and poisoning your targets for 4 seconds. So that is these. You get 2 of them. This is what it looks like, and to be fair, it does look pretty cool. So we go again. The only problem is, though, in first person, you don't actually get to see the animation in a very cool fashion. And obviously, you can't poison that. But we could poison him. Let's see. Oh, dude, these are actually really fun. But again, the durability is not great. And I'm going to try and run this one all the way down. Yeah, let's do it, Mr. Iron Golem. Think you strong? You think you a big man? I don't think so. But yeah, let's see. Can we like continuously spam these? Yes. But I have just realized, although I am spamming them, I don't think the durability goes down unless you inflict a target. So... Oh, now the animation's working. Now it's working in first person. It didn't at first. Come on, they're gonna break. That's the only sad thing. They will break. This is Blaze. Blaze Flamethrower. It's not the kind of flamethrower that you and I was probably expecting. But it is quite powerful. And trust me, it causes a lot of damage. But it has a very long cooldown. Oh! Oh my days. Oh my days. I did not have that planned. You can actually rocket jump with this. Wow. Hey, that was actually quite impressive. I'm kind of scared to go back up there now. Yeah. We are probably going to have to reload this world. Probably a couple of times, I imagine. This is the Bogged Bow. And again, I do like the animations on the weapons. Next, it says... Oh. Did I do that? Oh, I did do that. Yeah, I did. I got to be very, very careful. Fungal explosions interact to fire a mushroom-tipped arrow that creates a toxic explosion. Well, at this point, I've caused enough damage. I'm going to have to reload the world anyway, so we might as well just continue having some fun with this. / summon an iron golem. All right, buddy. Let's see. I mean, he didn't seem to care too much. Maybe I have to fire it close to him without the impact. Hold on. That was a bad idea. Yeah, so that's not quite doing damage to him. It's also not doing damage to me. I also noticed, though, that none of my arrows are actually going down. So you actually don't even need arrows with this thing. Next, we have the Breeze Staff. I love the animation on this. The first person and the third person animations are relatively impressive. So this is like a tornado effect. Wait, does it like stop someone and explode? Why did it not take him with it? Hold on, let's try again. Come on. No, it didn't take him with it. Can you attack with these? Yeah, but that's not like what I'm trying to do. Let's see what the guidebook actually says about the breeze one here then. Place this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ride the winds. Interact to summon a tornado that lifts players into the air. Aha. Leaving them helpless. Okay. So can I like... Oh, okay. So I'd have to do this against another player. I don't have anyone in here right now, but I like the fact that it's also multiplayer friendly. It'd still be cooler if it still worked with mobs. I mean, kind of with him. I don't know why it doesn't work with him. Hold on. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and like run into it. Do it. Go. No. There's just no self-damage. This is the Cave Spider Sword, which gives them like... The attacking animation isn't there with this. It looks a bit weird in that perspective too. I think that's literally all it does. It doesn't look like it has any kind of poison with this either. I mean, it's quite strong, but it was quite a lackluster experience. This one is the chicken delivery. Look at it. How cool is that? I think this fires explosions. I think. Yes. It fires explosions and literally delivers a chicken. This one is the Creaking Dagger. And I like the animation on this one. But let's see what it says. So the next one, this one is... Yeah, it says here. It traps them in cobwebs and poisons them for 3 seconds. Okay, so we had the wrong one. Let's try it on something else. It would make sense to try and poison something like... a pillager, maybe? Ah, there you go. Okay, yes. Obviously, you cannot poison a husk. You should know that, Echo. Right on him. Ready? Let's try a dagger on him. Oh. Come back. Come back. There, the cooldown on some of these is just a little bit too long. Especially on things like a dagger, right? But next on our list, chicken delivery, giant explosion. Okay, and the next one is lightning fast strikes. Interact with dagger and swing the dagger 3 times in rapid succession. This one would need a creaking heart as well. I liked this one, but how strong against an iron golem? I mean, not bad. Not super strong, though. But yeah, the cooldown is the killer on this one. It is an absolute killer of joy. I didn't get him. I guess as a bonus, you can kind of switch between them. So let's try and, like, try it again. Go get him. See what I mean? Try the first person attack. Let's try what's like in first person. Yeah, it's a little bit of an animation there that time. It's going to escape. Going to escape. Not on my watch. Come on. No. Yeah, the cooldowns are a pain. Some of these weapons have much better durability than others. I think it might be like a rarity factor. All right, Iron Golem, I'm over you now. I'm over you now, buddy. Try and get rid of him. There we go. Creeper cannon. Hearing that noise means only one thing. Probably explosions. Oh my days, look how far that went. Wow. Hold on, like, did it destroy something down here? It did. Okay. Yes. This is just going to be pure and simply explosions. But again, I think the cooldown on this is just a little bit too long. Let's try and count how long that is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to say it's 10 seconds per cooldown. Maybe I would say like 5 to 6. I think some of them need to be reduced. Moving on, we have the Drowned's Trident, which has to be thrown. Apparently, this does 15 damage at a time. I completely missed my target there. Let's try it. I mean, it did a little bit of damage. What about this? We have the Ender Dragon Sword. Oh, now that's cool. Now that's cool, but you're gonna have to be careful with that. I also want to do / enchant at P sharpness 5. They can also be enchanted. Okay, I gotta try this one in like a third-person perspective. I think the explosion on this one was a little bit lackluster. Let's see this one. Look how you carry it, though. Let's try it. Okay, so that animation was quite cool. The Enderman Phaser. How does this one work? I think you can pick up mobs with this one. Let's try it. Ready? I don't know what it just did. Let's try a chicken, I guess. Missed. Come on. Gotta load. Gotta wait. I think we just sent him to the back rooms. Gassed Blaster. Very similar to the Creeper one. And the other one that we've seen at the start. Come on. I kind of want to see what this one looks like, though. I want to see, like, the animation on it. Let's try it one more time. I used it, but it didn't work. Anyway, we also have this, which apparently you can ram into mobs, but it only happens for like 5 seconds, apparently. I don't think you get it long enough. Let's go. Yes. Yes. No. Gotta put it back on. I think you should be able to keep this on permanently and just players get to take it off whenever they decide. I also like the way you carry it, though. We have a lot more to go through, and this one has like a slam attack. But again, the cooldown is not cool. We have the llama spitter. We also have the magma flooder. Sets them on fire. There we go. Oh, my guy really did go incredibly high there. Let's try it again. Let's try this one again. This one sets them on fire. Slam. Yeah, bro, he's got to die, surely. Yeah, they don't stand a chance with this one. They do not stand a chance. Let's try it in this perspective, then. We'll get... It's not going to kill him, though, I don't think. But we'll try it. Yep. Spit. Fire. I'm going to have to back away from him. He don't like me. It's not going to be enough to kill him. It should have a decent melee damage, too, though, I think. Yeah, let's try Spitter again. Set him on fire. Finally, he's dead. Now, this was probably one of the coolest looking animations in your hand. This is the pig mudder, obviously symbolizing the muddy pig. And you throw it. So you do need a fair few of these. Does it cause explosions? Let's try it. Nope. Nope, it kind of generates a pig. I think. I mean, you can kind of impact them. There you go. To be fair, that's actually quite a powerful attack. More than I was expecting. Next on our list, we have the Piglin sword. Again, that's like a very long cooldown. I'm gonna try it again. Come on in. Oh, wow. Wow. Maybe the cooldown on that one makes a little bit more sense. Converts them into... Come on in. Come on, Ravager. Into gold blocks. Try it on him. Yeah. And they're actually gold blocks. What? That's insane. Okay. I mean, cool in its own respective ways. Pillager crossbow. No, I don't have any arrows on me. So, I want to see. Let's try it. I don't know what this is meant to do. I think it's meant to fire 3 arrows. Let's try it. It didn't. There we go. I mean, just really, really strong. Next one. The next 3. Okay. So we have the polar bear claw, which has like a swipe attack. Let's try it. Hold on. Okay. But again, a long cooldown. Let's try it one more time. Relatively strong. Ravager punch. Here we go. I was kind of expecting that. Did I lose my command block there? What's this one then? Oh, it's a salmon sword. What? Yeah, the cooldown on this one's pretty decent. I think a lot of them need to be reduced. Hey, what? Talk about getting lucky there. Look at the floppy salmon, though. But yes, some of them definitely got to be reduced. Another bow style is the skeleton bow. Let's summon this. Let's try it on him. I got to go and read the detail behind this one. A lot of the bows seem a little bit, I would say, disappointing. They're just not there. Maybe they just don't have the tech to fully customize these. There's no way I'm not killing him. Come on, let's try again. Still not dead. Let's try it again. He's stuck, though. Maybe that's what it's meant to do. I don't know. Is it a charge one? Maybe charge it up? Yeah. I'll read the information behind this one. Triple shot. It just doesn't feel like it is a triple shot, and it kind of makes sense. Only does 2 to 4 damage. This is the slime one, which is the slime jar, which also comes in like a group form. So you need 16 of these at a time. Let's try it. Oh. It's like a poison. Okay. Let's try it on something like a pillager then. And again. Come on. I mean, he's not going to care. He's not going to... Yeah, I'm taking self-damage here too. Let's go. One more. He's surely got to die here. I like this one, though. There we go. All right, moving on. We have a spider one, another bow, another sword, and I'm guessing this is an axe. I'm hoping this has like a swipe attack, kinda. All right, this one while we're waiting. Spider, very similar to the one before, but fires them in groups. Oh, stray. Try this. Oh, this one summons your very own Vex. Yes. Okay, he's dead. I want to try this a little bit more. Let's try it on... Let's go with a husk. A little bit slower. Okay, there. What about this one? I don't understand. Try it. Let's try it. Come on. It's not doing any damage to him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's going off over there. Oh, that's not bad. I think the Vex one, it just doesn't work on the hostile mobs or something. It does say, slice through like a spirit, interact to fire a ghostly Vex that pierces through enemies, dealing 5 damage before vanishing after 15 blocks. We tried that on a couple of different mobs, and it just didn't seem to work that way. Maybe it was bugged. Maybe I just got incredibly unlucky. I like the Sonic Boom. We do see this a lot with a lot of Warden-themed things. What about the witch, though? We'll try that on like a regular golem. Try it one more time. Whoa, no. Okay, while we wait, we'll try the scythe. Nope, maybe. I was going to say, only because it's going to be like a poison. It's not going to do anything. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's not what I had planned. We also... Oh, I like the zombie hand. Yeah, so this one's just designed for you to throw potions. What about this? give him a little slap. What about the scythe? I'll try this a little bit more. This is the wither one. Gotta get him a little bit closer. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Let's try the warden. Try it a little bit. But again, I think the attack should be more powerful considering its cooldown. He's probably going to kill me at this rate. Harvest souls. Interact with the scythe to stun enemies in a 3-block cone while delivering a deadly 5 damage. Okay. That was a little bit better. Probably going to heal him. Yes. Little slap. We'll try this one more time. 2. Let's go. So while we have an iron golem chasing us, I didn't hate the add-on. I thought it had some pretty cool aspects. I think they definitely need to look at the durability and cooldown on some of the weapons. But besides that, guys, I know I've been incredibly brutal on weapon-themed add-ons lately just because we have so many. But they tried to do something a little bit different. So I don't discourage that kind of stuff. Again, this is just my opinion from what I see on the outside. So overall, if you were interested in this add-on, then sure, yeah, I would recommend, even though it's not my typical add-on.